Hello and welcome to Aurelian University. In this video series, we're going to do some basic Python tutorials. But in this video, I want to talk about a couple of really simple things. So first off, I want to talk about how to download and install Python, how to install Python packages, and how to run just a really simple command. So you can get up and running, and then in later videos, we'll do a little bit more. I also want to talk about briefly why you would want to learn Python. First reason is Python is pretty useful in pretty much any career you're gonna go into. A lot of people like to learn other languages as their first programming language, but not everybody is going to be a computer programmer. So Python can be used in a lot of different fields. You can use it to just organize your life. You can use it to automate and run other sorts of processes that you might have to do for your job. You don't only have to use it if you're going into computer programming or something. The second reason is it's really a cross-platform way to program. You can use it for Mac, you can use it for PCs, you can use it for desktop apps, and you can even use it on the web. So you can do a lot of sorts of things with Python. It's just really handy, and it's also a lot of people consider it one of the easier programming languages to learn if you're trying to get into computer programming itself. So really quickly here, we've got this document lesson1.py. Py is the extension for Python files, so we're going to be writing Python files. I'm using Sublime Text. Sublime Text is a really good program if you want to look into it. If you have another text editor you want to use, you could really use any text editor as long as you save the file as a py file. And then over here I have terminal open in Mac. There will also be a command prompt program in PCs that you can use. And how you run commands is pretty much the same in both. I mean, there are some slight differences between PC and Mac, but there's nothing too big you're going to have to worry about. So if you don't have Python already installed, over here, this is python.org. I just googled download Python. You can download it from Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever you want. The install is easy. It's got a wizard. There's nothing really too hard about it, so I will expect that you can do that yourself. Really quickly, I'm just going to show you how to run a simple command. So I have this lesson1.py document saved to my desktop. We're just going to run a really simple function. It's called print. We're going to print hello world. And then I'm going to save the file. To come over here to terminal, and in terminal we're going to write a little bit different. But I would encourage you to download Python 3 because it's the most up-to-date version. And then I'll go, actually no, before that I want to say cd, and then type in the path to my desktop. So if you're using a PC, this will be C:, and then you'll do slash, probably users, your username, and then desktop. But because I'm on a Mac, this is the way this works. So this will change my directory to desktop. So anything I do will now be on the desktop. It'll be referencing the desktop. So now I go Python 3 space, then lesson1.py. And wait a second. And it prints out hello world to this to Mac's terminal. So this is how we're going to be running a lot of our programs through the terminal, so just be familiar with how to do this. Also, we use the terminal to install packages. And so the way Python works is there's a lot of pre-written code that you can download and install that will allow you to do scripting faster. So in the next video, I'm going to demonstrate how to download and install essentially one specific package. In this video, just understand that we're going to be using this for running code and for downloading pre-written code, essentially. So that's it for this video. Go ahead and listen to my next video and we'll get started with your learning Python.